Hello guys, welcome to the behind the scenes of the BBNO Money Check music video. This is going to be all recorded in one take, so if I slip up, I don't care. Anyways, to start off with, here is an AC unit that's out of range. You can't really see it in the thing because I kind of cropped it out. You can still see it, it's just like, because it's behind things, you can't really see it. Here's kind of like a view up top of the house and everything. But yeah, so basically, I'm just gonna go a quick in-depth behind the scenes on how it was created, since it took about 3 weeks. Here's one of the signs a bit close up. You can't really see it that well, but here are the banknotes. No, they're checks. But basically, these are buttons. So what the P does is it plays the animation which would move the camera towards the character, so I wouldn't have to add a zooming in effect, because it makes it a little bit easier and looks like way better. I still get all of the quality and everything. So here's the animation running itself. So yeah, it's a very like slow set speed, but it worked very well. And this one is the holotar itself. So this is how the holotar works. So I'd press it, and then the holotar would run. And yeah, so you can obviously see. You'll see it in a second. Yeah. So my hand goes forward, and I just turn it off at the end because I timed it for 7 seconds because that's the amount of length of time it is. Okay, so over here we have the set where there's the other bit of the music video, the second part was filmed, which there's the screen that we used so that the people who were pressing the buttons could see it. This is the other holotar that you can see in the background. Not many people, I'm going to guess, saw it because it's not really like a big part of it. If that makes sense. But, okay, so over here we have the bodysuit that was used, because if you've seen it, which I'll put an image up, I have that type of suit. This one is the camera itself. So the camera, instead of zooming in, I think it was zooming out, but the camera isn't actually here for this one because we have to move it. But it would move out. This is the like shooting thing that we had. I just don't have the shoot part itself in there, but you can see it's a goblin from Golden Trophy. Here's a little like overview of the map a little bit. You know, look. So here is the field where we filmed kind of the bit where the car runs past and I'm holding up the sign, and one of the starting scenes. It's a big field. It wasn't used very much. Here is one of the main parts of the music video. This one was the hardest part to film, and there's the costume for it. So I was every character. Holotars weren't involved in that one, and it was very hard. There is editing involved, so it's actually 2 scenes where we'd switch the camera and then it would cut. It's very confusing. Is one of my personal favorites, and also here's a funny picture of my friend who took a photo of me because my body was kind of warping. But basically, this is the hammock area. It was one of my favorites. Here, I'll do things so you can see it from a perspective of like someone who's seeing it from the outside. So you can see it would look like that. So here's like a little view of it as I'm walking down it. Yet again, as I mentioned, it was a very like I've built everything in this set. Nothing. I mean, some of it was inventions, but like only about 3 things were inventions. And the thing that you just saw on the left, all the buildings and everything, those are official Rec inventions. This is how the rotation bit was filmed. This bit in itself was one of the most confusing parts for me. I mean, it was so confusing, but you can see like the rotator. I would have to change out the holotar every single time I used it. It was very annoying. I'm going to ignore this part. I'm not cutting anything out because I want it to link up, but I was trying to turn on the streamer cam so you could see it. I failed that miserably. But yeah, so here's the big TV that we used so I could actually see it while I was recording it. Here are the shoes. Those were in the first thing of it. You can see those in the first thing of it. We're going up here. We're going to the cornfield. Sadly, I don't know why the audio didn't capture this, but I'm just there going, rah, 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 rah. So that's what I do the entire time. So you'll see it when you press the button. So yeah, so I'm just there going rah 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 rah, because that's what I used so that I could link up the audio, so that it would match up with the speaking of like Baby No Money, basically. But Baby No Money, I mean myself, because I had to actually talk and be one of them because he moves a little bit differently. Okay, so this bit is the kind of like apartment building balcony. That is exactly what it is. I don't know where I said kinda. Anyways, so I used the camera trick again. That's really all that was involved. And the only other people that were involved in this were people that I asked to press buttons, and then they kind of just left the room. Those included some of my family members, or one of my family members. But anyways, this is the wall where it zooms in on Baby No Money's face, so that's why it's so close to the wall. Okay, guys, so basically here is the wall that was recorded in the background of one of them. I know it's supposed to be a garage, but we kind of just made it a wall with little square-like dots. That's what I did, because I thought it would be easier. This is the holotab that was used for the haircutting scene. Both of those are me. I mean, you can tell by, like, I didn't even change the face shape. I got kind of lazy with that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so that's how that works. We're gonna move into the garage now. Here comes so there's the wall where, like, he does all the check stuff, but I was just way too lazy to do that. Here is the button that would move the camera so that it would go into the bathroom for, like, the hand washing and then the happy thumbs up scene. And then after that, you can see there's the wheel that I would, like, put my face in. There's where the camera was, like, when I was using it. Here's behind where one of the people were. I think it's some type of machine. I don't really know what it is. And here is a thing that's actually out of the camera's view. I couldn't get it in the camera's view. It's a traffic light. But yeah, anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of the thingy. So if you enjoyed that, do consider watching the actual video if you haven't already, because it's pretty good, to be honest. It actually only took a week. I just took like a 2-week break, so in reality it took a week and a few days, but I'm saying 3 weeks because it did take 3 weeks to come out. But yeah, no, thank you for watching this video. If you got it to the end, that's good. Thank you for my engagement. I need it. And do consider subscribing so I can get to 200, when then I will be releasing a song called Bills Paid on Time. And you know what? Just for getting to the end, I'm going to add in a little snippet for you so you can just watch it and go happy, because that's going to be releasing soon. Won't be that long, though. Alright.
I gotta change my name. First name, baby. Last name, money. Real good credit, how I keep that money. 5K bonus points, baby's made of money. Wake up, go to sleep, still getting money. That down, check up, that's the way I like to keep my